Productions. TheRealBungaman Productions.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Real Bungaman Games. I am the Real Bungaman. Thank you for joining me this evening. We are here with lucky number 7 episode of Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. I almost said Persona 4, so used to saying 4. So we're back with Persona 5, episode 7, and yeah, we beat Kamoshida last time, and we did some stuff. We did some social link upgrading, and then he ended up confessing to his crimes, and now we're just kind of hanging out, I think. It's been a couple days. I don't really remember where we're at exactly. We got Dub in the chat already. What's up, Dub? Hope you're doing well. Let's just jump right into the game. Let's just get this started. Let's get it in and figure out where we're at. Celebrate your success. Right. So we got his treasure, which was his Olympic medal, and now we got to go sell it.
Now listen up.
And we got to celebrate.
Hey.
We're going to sell that thing tomorrow for sure, so let's just stay in and relax. Sounds good. What can we do? Let's see, it's stats. Nope. How do we check our Bruce social stats? There we go. Alright, so we got to get our guts up, I believe. I think we got to get our knowledge up too to read our book. So what we'll do is we'll study. Actually, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything that gets triggered, and then we'll come back down and we'll study. Alright, we'll just go and study. Alright, jump in here.
What do you want to do?
Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright.
Hey.
Make some good progress. Pretty sure he says that every time. Says the same thing.
Well then.
Alright, you'll tire yourself out. If you keep at it for too long, you should stop today and get some sleep. Alright. Got a couple days off of school here. I can't remember why, but
Make sure to do the dishes.
sure.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Yeah, alright.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Sigh.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make you curious?
Psychotic
People who were
incidents.
living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not
Oh
to
my
mention
goodness.
that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Could it be? I don't know.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
Good choice.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No. Not exactly.
Damn.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Some respect on his name. This is Sojiro we're talking about
Someone I
here.
know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
He did.
It happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Mans didn't even move. Is it ready yet?
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash.
Yeah,
You know someplace that'll buy it.
absolutely. I'm gonna assume the shady gun store guy over in Shibuya. Central Street. What are these guys saying? Aren't you glad you became a member? The membership fee was pretty expensive, but considering I can watch whatever, however I want, it's a bargain. Now you don't have to worry about the late payments. I'm definitely one of those people who forget to pay on time. Speaking of which, you haven't paid me back for the money you owed. Oh, okay. You're gonna go there, huh? Just calls him out straight up. You, sir, untouchable. Want to buy a stolen medal? It's from the Olympics. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Are you sure? I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. That's 30,000. That's not enough. The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Alright. Game forced me to. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. You didn't even want to buy it. The hell? But best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Alright. Sounds good, shady man. Surly manager. Yes, there's some matters that we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Uh-oh. Some suits. Suits coming to shake you down. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. You two hurry it up. I got business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. It's in the bag, huh? Show me. Okay, it's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. Oh, maybe don't do that. Don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Yeah, exactly. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. Oh, this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers and see how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. See ya, gun guy.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Well, come on, let's open.
Oh,
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's
got a real
something
gun?
weird about that
I'm just
place.
passing me a real gun. That'd be wild.
I just had a great idea.
Hey, Bruce.
We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
Why would he just give it to me to hold?
He told you to bring it back. You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I mean, I can just tell him I lost it. Not sure why I have to hold on to it and then give it back and then buy it back, but... You know. Don's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yep.
It's getting a lot of coverage.
We were there. Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that.
What?
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, alright, see you later. See you later on.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better
Wagyu?
be grade A.
Oh, wow, that's not how I pronounce
In
it.
any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I say Wagyu. It's probably... Should probably take it after these people because they are Japanese, sort of. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Okay, sweet.
Hey, hey!
We allowed to go do stuff?
Hey!
Ah, nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, study again. Is it raining? No.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Get our studying up so we can read that darn book, which is stupid to read. Alright, still didn't level it up. That's fine.
Well then.
That's all good.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Oh,
That's
fun.
troublesome.
Probably
They're
us.
gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
Kamoshida.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Crazy,
Well
crazy
done,
days.
Phantom
That's the only thing I can read down
Now
that.
I can keep going too.
Oh, it says night there too.
Thank you for giving us hope.
Crazy, crazy days.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating or what?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Could you imagine?
Minutes left.
Oh, I mean, it is a buffet, so
Oh, I'm not
that
gonna
makes
finish
sense.
all the beef dishes at this pace.
It's not like they gotta cook it and bring it to your table and do the whole thing.
Look after our stuff. We'll snack something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Alright.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where
Look
should
at the
I
mountain of stuff he's got over there. That's wild.
She's all about the cake.
so happy?
Hey, calories.
Calories.
Up.
Hey,
How much do you think one of
calories.
these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I
Cake
didn't
buffet,
realize that I
holy
never
jeez.
thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too.
Eat
so
your
we got you
beans.
A variety of those: fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain
Beans.
grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh boy.
this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Let's go get food.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
I can
have a
afford
lot
it,
here,
I think.
But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish.
Fish.
Which table do you think they're at?
This is probably meat, yeah. We got here fish dishes.
Ooh, look! I'd prefer it raw.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Dreadful.
Right.
Oh,
Teacher at
right.
Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts.
Shameful.
Really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Ugh, I
Nope.
wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Oh,
Perhaps
tawdry.
it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Hmm.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Alright.
Plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Well, yeah, we're not just standing around at a buffet. What the hell?
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Okay, Karen, go sit down.
Let us go.
What's so bad
Go
about
take your
kids
seat there,
coming to
Karen.
enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright.
Maybe there are more people
Eavesdropping
we can
time.
eavesdrop on at other
Well, gee, thanks you
tables.
two for not alerting me this was live. Yuchiya Riku in the chat. What is going on?
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet.
That happens to me sometimes.
I got
I'm not
this
sure why.
News travels quick. It's
Just
already all over
Don't get the
internet.
notification even though I'm clearly notified or got notifications on.
Ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah, he's a cat. Nobody can understand.
Act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Nobody's gonna be like, bro, why is your cat
nothing.
just meowing?
I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Alright.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him?
Said you were weird? I'm talking to a
Wonder how
cat.
Other people here are
so-
reacting to the news.
I'm also filling my
Let's get
plate
some
with
more
fish
food
and
with
dessert, so... Weird. I'd say, yeah, that's weird. Salad. What? I can't get no salad? Just get some meat, I guess. Out of the way. Give me my meat. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. Oh, there we go.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Meat. So, like, this is a fancy restaurant. Why is nobody asking for the obvious? Yeah, exactly.
He should have just accepted his lot.
And the amount he's talking, like, he's meowing pretty
It's not even
constantly,
an incident
so.
we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we
They
can
just
also
hanging
let
out in my
the
bag, like-
low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Get the part that's not too fatty.
I don't know of a restaurant on Earth that allows
I don't wanna
pets.
keep 'em waiting, so we better get going too.
Yeah, the closest would be like bringing your dog out on a patio or something like that.
I'm sure
I've seen that a few times.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked.
And I've also
pretty
seen that
shady
go
to me.
bad. I've seen the
Wonder how
dog freak
other
out
people
and
here are reacting to the news.
it was not good.
Let's get some more food and listen in.
Inside? No, not at all, ever. Did you say get some more food? What did you say? I wonder how other people get some more food. What? I already got all the food. What else can I get? Giant dessert. We got fish. We got salad. Got the meats. What's this? Rice. Ah.
Rice is incredible. It's the
Bunga.
cornerstone of every
Also,
great
Morgana,
meal.
if you ever
Sorry,
hack,
I
check
got a
the
bit
top
carried away
right.
there.
So the ratings for the news were really
Top
that
right.
good? It was was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh?
What am I looking for?
Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the
Oh, it
idiotic
said rice
public.
dishes. Oh.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed
Oh.
herself because of that.
Yeah.
Kamoshida.
Whoops.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes...
Also,
of
Morgana,
heart
if you ever
might be
hack a
real?
hairball in my bag, I'm shaving your ass.
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Oh, the crispy bits.
So,
in
because
rice?
he had a sudden change of heart, he just
Okay.
confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to
Ha,
go.
ha, ha,
I'll
ha.
call you again after the meeting.
Sure.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that
Wonder
way.
how much of Joker's school supplies get covered in cat hair. Oh god, yeah.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
That's true. Yeah, I never thought of that.
Now, according to what we heard, it's well.
Oh.
Now that we've
According to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the
got a
news.
nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Alright, we got a little bit of everything.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
He's got a Scooby-Doo sandwich there. Stack of pancakes. I'm so happy. Oh, that must be Morgana's beans over there.
Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Excuse me.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Me, no adult who didn't know Kamoshida would care about the school PE teacher that confessed to being a pedophile. It doesn't affect their lives, so no.
Stuffing your face with cake.
So no, not my monkeys, not my
Let's do
circus.
this ourselves.
Exactly. Why would they care? I mean, yeah, if it doesn't directly affect them, then. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food stays the same.
There's
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We got this.
we did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
victory for all of us.
That was a breeze. That's a lot of plates.
Is your
Yeah.
stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the
Jeez.
seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Yeah, exactly.
I can only imagine
Dick.
what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Yeah, if you're gonna talk shit about me, do it farther away. We can't when I can't hear you. Yeah,
Are you some kind of moron?
snobby pricks.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
You have to use go in an elevator to use the bathroom. Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved?
Well, well,
It's not something
well.
you should be concerned with.
Use the F out of me,
I don't
sir.
care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts need to be. Ah,
What do you want?
can't say anything.
We're in a hurry.
That's too bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
I know. Whoa, buddy.
Don't bother with him.
Jeez.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back
See, that's the
down?
one thing that Persona bothers me about. You need bold guts to say those 2 lines, but it ultimately amounts to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ah, that sucks.
Wasn't even hiding the
Well, it's good to know it amounts to nothing, but
Don't lose your temper
sucks that
over
it
this.
does amount to nothing.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'd say
You're
like
not looking so hot.
an elephant-sized
It's
amount of
probably
food.
Because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
Agreed.
What took you so?
Why are you all pissy?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
It was only a few months ago. You'd think Joker would remember something like that definitively.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me
Yeah.
with this disapproving
Especially such a big event in your life.
I wonder
Make
if
you
we're
move and
close
stuff.
here.
Or whatever. Making him do stuff. But yeah, you'd think so. What'd you say? I wonder if we're out of place here. Nah, hell no.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
Kinds of
You
people.
mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
I'm sure we'll manage.
I mean,
Right?
you don't gotta say it like that, Ryuji. It's almost like he was there in the last palace with us. Heh, right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Just shredding on that guitar.
Settled. We're gonna catch all
I got a
these shitty
copyright
adults
strike
by
on
surprise, make ourselves known to the world.
one of my last at one of the last episodes because of one of the songs I think in Kamoshida's Palace, which was surprising to see. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so...
Funny because I thought when I got the strike, I thought it was from me singing a song randomly or saying a couple lyrics from a song, but no. Appears it was a song in Kamoshida's castle.
Got it. I want it to be something both.
You got a copyright strike? Well, I'm glad she able. No, so it's a.
Let me see.
It was like a soft copyright strike. So they'll ding you for it, but there's nothing happens really. I just think you can't monetize the video, but I'm not monetizing any of these videos, so Doesn't matter to me.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative.
Yeah, it wasn't like a full-on strike where I gotta take the video down or whatever. But even then, the next step would be, I think, to either mute or replace the. I don't think that's copyright. I think it got content ID. Yeah. What's going on here? Bruce Troop? What do you guys think about the Bruce Troop? I can't do the... yeah, it was definitely content ID. When I was doing my VR stream, I got a copyright strike, and my video got taken down in, I believe, Finland and Norway. So that one was a little bit more intense than the Persona one, but we can add a space there. Bruce Troop, like Goof Troop, but with Bruce. Can't use that name. What? I can't use that name. That's oddly specific for a stream playing a random assortment of VR games. So it was it was when I played Sandstorm on Beat Saber. So they must have some law out there about that. Why can't I'm so bummed that I can't call myself Bruce Troop? What if we do it all in one word? What? You gotta be joking. What about Bruce Troop? Oh, that's annoying. What should I call it then? I don't know. Something with Bruce. We gotta do Bruce. Bruce something. I can't believe I can't do Bruce Troop. Nuts. Gotta be Bruce something. Bruce Crew? Bruce Crew. Why? Why? What is it? Is it my name? Is that I can't use my name or what? Weird, that's so weird. Brucey's? No, I don't like that. Brucey's. Roosticles? I can't use that. We might just have to go with Brucey's. That sucks. The Brucey's. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going with. The Brucey's. Ah, that sucks. I don't know why wouldn't it let me do Bruce Crew? That's so dumb. Wonder if Bruce is like
That's not bad at all.
means something else.
Good name.
For a rookie. The Brucey's. That's okay. It's not okay, I'd rather something else,
Well, now that
but
the name's set, who's our next target?
the game
Tons of rotten adults and all.
has other plans for us Bruceys. Like celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would?
It's gonna be rare for the game to call it the Bruceys anyway. Yeah, I've noticed that too.
For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
All right.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
All right.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
I mean, why can't we just stick with the Phantom Thieves? Why do we have to have another name for it?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
No, like there's like another what sect? Another section of, or another group of Phantom Thieves that are called something else. So Phantom Thieves works for me.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape?
Yep.
Stealing treasure to change hearts? And
Yep.
on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what
Talking
you've
cat
been telling
thing.
me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Yup.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
That's all I could say. Sorry.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even
Ichiryusai.
more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Well, I'm
Start
sure
by
we'll
telling
find
me how
out.
You all schemed.
We're gonna find out. Have there been any cracks in my story so far? I am under the effects of narcotics anyway. Yeah, true. That is very true. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. What? I had to pay for everybody? What? Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Better than I expected. Guess not too bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're right, actually. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the Y menu or the title screen. At Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by every now and then. I barely went to my Thieves' Den. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing a classy buffet. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright. Let's search for our next target. See if we can go out. We cannot. What are you up to? Okay. Can I make curry yet? Nope. Now an update on the arrest of the charismatic teacher Kamoshida. Former Olympian in volleyball, he confessed to assaulting and sexually harassing his students. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims. Seems like the police will be coming to your school. Just act like you don't know anything. That was kind of the plan. What do we got? Should I make something?
Okay. What's up?
Yeah, we'll stop.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do it. Let's do some working out.
Yes.
Let's take my moist protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
All right.
Okay.
Pump it. Don't give up. Push past your limits. I did 2. Tough stuff. Maybe we should push harder next time. Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
All right.
Well then.
What in the name of the metaverse is moist protein? That sounds disgusting. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. Who the hell knows? Maybe it's like,
First off, I'd like to begin by...
I don't know, like those little bottles of protein you can get.
I think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What a rehabilitation. A rehabilitation.
To you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That
Protein drinks are already liquid. Why is this one moist? No idea. Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist.
Maybe it's a Japanese thing.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior.
Wouldn't moist protein basically be like a piece of meat?
Guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us,
I don't know.
we have words of wisdom as well.
I don't know.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have
Spending time
Sounds like
with
social
people
link. Social
will lead to
linking.
the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master...
Thanks to the contracts you formed,
We know how to social link, that's for sure.
gaining the power of opposition. It seems the
Off on a cheeseburger. Get with the times, you'll fart.
This is a truly joyous.
Yeah, I know. It's just easier to say social link.
Grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high.
What's it called in 3? Is it called social linking in 3, or is it called something else? That's because it's been social linked since pre-3. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Your confidant has increased rank. Increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Sweet. Nice.
The time has come. Return to...
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Alright, alright. You angry little prison lady. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant if your goals align. Maybe you may be able to form a contract with them. I'm not building a house. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think of contractors. Contracts, like... As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Oh, interesting. Wish I had money I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? Well, on Central Street holding a contest. Yay, we like that. Get our guts up. 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Up my guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Huh,
The police
that is
are
all.
still investigating Mr. Kamoshida.
That is your guidance.
So I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly,
That's what
it
they
still
all say.
doesn't feel real. I guess people can have
My word of
multiple
guidance
sides
is
to
zip it.
them.
Yeah.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Personalities.
Personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personalities. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard.
Oops. What did you say? Feels like I just now understand what I learned long ago. Okay. Nice, give me some knowledge. Alright.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom
So I may have the personality of a three-headed circus freak buried deep in my subconscious? Possibly.
Deal with that yourself.
Quite possibly.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida.
What happened?
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right.
You might be
There's no way they
right.
really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known.
Those two girls have the same voice actor. I was thinking that too.
College entrance.
It's like they sound similar. Just she's doing a little bit of gruffer voice.
They'll see soon enough. If we
Try
can
to
take
pull a
care of
fast one on us, eh?
these guys, people will have
Hey,
to believe
Atlas.
we exist.
Gotcha.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like
Yeah,
you
we
just
probably
have
gotta
to
deal
live
with
a
all that
normal,
stuff.
honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
It's been a day,
There,
bro.
there.
It's been one day.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Calm down, Ryuji. We'll figure it out.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Ah, yes. Time to bow to the queen.
It appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Some
I would like you to look into this
probing.
for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have
Never
been in
die
the
down.
class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
He
If
does.
something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Ooh, that's dirty.
Yes.
You shiesty bastard.
So wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yeah, alright. No joke, somehow my name became linked to Makoto. If you Google Uchiha Riku 94 and keep scrolling down Google Images, you'll see her picture several times. Oh, weird.
It's me, sir.
That's interesting. How did that happen?
Yes, it's about
That's strange. Did you ever have like a profile picture of Makoto or something?
The investigation will begin immediately.
Weird.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Alright. Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That changed the hard things. Seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around that you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Bruce, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Bruce, you pay attention. Is that how you listen when somebody's talking to you? Rumors are circumstantial evidence that does not hold up in courts. Oh, he pegged me in the head. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Alright. We gotta get our proficiency up so we don't look like an idiot and get our chalk whipped at our face.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
Take about 3 steps back, if you would please. Yeah. Anything I can do to help, just let me know. Great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Alright.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but you want to build his confidant. Yeah.
Of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
I think I got it pretty high up.
Please?
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
There you go. Sends abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Alright.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Thou, it shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained.
Mishima's the moon, eh? Interesting. You can't tag my confidants as accomplices. Allows backup members to earn XP. We like it.
Alright.
You've unlocked the moon confidant. Yeah, that's good. So now even if I don't use them, they get leveled up, right? That's what that means? That's good stuff. We like that.
We heard all that. Jeez.
was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
It's useful, but his rank 10 upgrades it. Oh, nice.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get...
And we need to stay sharp, and once we do, we'll have to head into another palace.
Prep our equipment and...
Oh, crap! What? Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction...
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even
Fair
your
enough.
Japanese is questionable at best.
His rank 1 gives backup members a portion of the XP to the party members that the party members get. His rank 10 gives backup members 100%. Oh, damn. Damn, that's pretty good.
Okay.
So not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grade starts dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Like somebody was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it won't. No, but then... Well, for now, the world is yours. Never mind, it's nothing. I might be able to invite on out if my kindness were... Ugh, I am pathetic. Got plans today. I'm still in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. What are you saying? And so no things you did scarred those girls. So I kept hitting on Takamaki-san, right? I had the wrong idea about her. I should apologize. Yeah, you should. What are you guys selling? Master now. Should really have my friends clear my head. But do you know there's any seasonal goods or specials? Hanging out with friends, you try Big Bang Burger. Springtime, the Earth Burger, both healthy and delicious. Pretty big, perfect for sharing. Okay. It's not really selling anything right. They're not selling, but telling me where the deals are. Ryuji. So it's on in Ryuji there. I think it's the doctor there, but I can't do that yet. Booyah. Up my guts. Let's hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
Sure. I think I'll probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. Selecting a hangout spot. When you learn about hangout spot, you can go there with your confidants. Hangout spots can be selected from the map. Each confidant has their own preferences. Keep that in mind when visiting the spot with a confidant. Depending on the day and the weather conditions, there will be locations that you won't be able to visit, so be mindful of both. Popular ramen shop. You want to go there? Hell yeah. Oh, that ramen place? Sure. Pretty damn hungry. Okay, let's get going. Ramen, ramen, ramen. What the hell? The line's even longer than last time. Put out an ad or something. We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad. My stomach's already in ramen noodle mode. Or ramen mode. Don't know why I said noodles. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. Stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor too? I am in love. Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Well, let's get going. There's tons of people looking, waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Yay! Well, I'm gonna show that off in my room. That's for damn sure.
That's the key to this place.
Oh.
You get to lock up from
Sweet.
now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Sounds good. You can now leave Yunjin Jaya at night. Oh boy, now we can go out all we want. Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft and ask about that bag? Oh yeah.
You got that?
Still under probation, be sure to keep that in mind. Alright, so let's go see that guy. Since you told me we should go see that guy, so let's go see that guy. Came just at the right time, so I changed the plans. That paperback from the other day, all yours. Picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, didn't touch it, I don't know about it, we clear. Hell yeah. That's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. So I don't think here's the key to this place equals stay out as long as you want. And for Sojiro, I mean, I guess. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him what's... Don't freak out, just ask him. I already know what's in the bag. Looking to buy or not? What's not yet? Wait.
Okay.
Do I got stuff to sell you? Sure.
I guess that's fine.
Cool.
Come again.
Why do we need to ask what's in the bag? We already looked what's in the bag, and you already gave it to us, so... Riot pistol. Ooh, yeah. Rebel knife. Whoa. Succubus pajamas. Me, I'll throw on the Duke's coat. Ryuji gave him a Duke's coat. Alright. I mean, when you think about it, are we really under Sojiro's care if we barely see him during the day? No, that's also a good point. You doing, sir? Comments slacking. I'm just trying to do my thing to promote this bar. You're just a kid, though. I can't let you in. Sorry, man.
Hey.
Karaoke. Karaoke. Okay. We don't live at his house. We live in the attic of his business. Yeah, true. That is true. What do we want to do? Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run to the washroom quick. Take a little hourly break here. So I will be... Give me just 2 seconds. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I just bring myself back up here. Alright, what are we doing? Dedicate like you could possibly understand, but you look like you know what's up. Unlike all the phonies, I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art.
Welcome.
Hama boost, Mudo boost, and counter. Alright, well, we got here at the gym. Why not training in your room? It's more economical. Yeah, but all I have is a chair. So, Big bang. Big bang, big bang. Let's get our guts up. The challenge is conquered. If you eat the attire to succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive the prize. Prize and an increase in stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it?
Hell yeah. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Do it. Let's do it. Let's eat a big burger. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
By the way, never do this during the day. Always do it at night. Yes. It's much cheaper to do at night. Burger is as voluminous, whatever, as a soaring comet burning through the sky will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Now then.
Alright, ready? Go. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. Ah, it didn't work. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'd be difficult to finish the whole thing on my current guts and knowledge.
Yep.
Too stupid to finish a burger. In reality, this business is a health hazard. Oh, hell yeah. 100%. Yeah, we ranked up our guts.
All right.
Sweet, now we're bold. So now we can
Want to head back?
ask On to hang out or something? Do.
Hey.
Wait, what? Move a little right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once again that it has any knowledge of the beatings. All in the morning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. The scary part is there are actual restaurants in the USA that do challenges to finish similar sized burgers. Yeah, I've seen some of those. It's insane.
Yep.
It's just insane. You've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it is the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Prince Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Bruce.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wilies to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. Femme fatale. Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. There's a place in Las Vegas called the Heart Attack Grill, where you have to finish what they call the bypass burger. The waitress is literally dressed like nurses. Oh my gosh.
Nice going.
I would not want to work there. One of the first things they train you to do is probably use a defibrillator, I'd assume. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material. You heard her, it must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying, give it all you've got. Okay. We'll give it everything we've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Excuse me.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh, busted. Uh-oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Interesting combination.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding
Yeah, why you
guy.
grilling us, Makoto?
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff.
Your efforts to trick me into getting a motive is laughable.
It was tactless.
Oh, you hate him, huh?
We done
Huh?
here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
You can tell me.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way.
What did you just call me?
It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially
She's
you.
onto us. I mean, our efforts
There
is
are bound to be traps
our
that
efforts
will
at
need to be solved with
subtlety is a joke.
Keep in
Yeah, no
mind that
kidding.
Everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do
All
have
fired
somewhere
up.
interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put some.
Just notice you have your own custom jacket. Lucky sucker.
You won't listen to
What do you
I
mean?
say. No, wait. There's no name.
Like
on this
Joker
one.
has his own custom jacket?
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms.
You bunga. Oh, me. Like this? My Bungaman shirt?
Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to
Did I
do.
hear
but
honking,
my
or was that in the
ex is
game?
Stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
Hope nobody is honking outside my window. Might just be hearing stuff again. It's like the train tracks all over again.
Fine by me.
Hey, what happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
What is my Bruce Senses saying? Government workers stalking someone? Must be Tuesday. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Oh, mementos. Yes, yes. Good stuff.
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again?
Hot cheese.
Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
If I had a nickel for every time the government stalked somebody, I'd be able to pay off the national debt twice.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to
Or what?
something.
Background.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use
What
it
am
every day.
I?
I know
Rise
it's
poster.
cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, just above my head over there. Yeah. The blue one, eh? Yeah, there. Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely her. Cool.
Follow me.
There we go.
Wait up, Cat.
We found Rise.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've
The other
been to
picture
investigate a number of
that it was scrolling off
Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a
for
different
her
story once
was
you go down. This place is
off of
simply
her
teeming with them.
from
More importantly, what is
was
this mementos?
Konami
It's about time you start
Mashita?
explaining.
Mashita. Who? Which one? Who's Mashita?
Everyone's palace.
Konami. Oh, that's the girl who.
I mean everyone's.
Is that the girl who on
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms
works
when a
with
person's
or
wishes are
something?
extremely
Konami.
So instead of many individual palaces,
She sounds. Konami's
the general
familiar.
public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Oh no, that was. If you remember, Konami was the girl they were trying to replace Rise as. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, right. You're right.
Kamoshida's palace.
Sorry, I thought she was from this one.
Say share.
But yes,
You mean
Rise.
they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So
Damn.
what you're saying is,
Oh,
using
harsh.
this place,
I mean-
we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Nope. Got a solution for that.
Seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now,
Vroom vroom.
ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yeah, agreed.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
That's funny.
Why
That's
a bus, though?
No idea.
reference to what's it called? Cat Bus.
I would have if I could.
What's Cat Bus?
It was cramped,
The My Neighbor
tons of
Totoro?
stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
It's one of the Studio Ghibli movies. I can't remember. I got a bunch of pictures of Studio Ghibli stuff on that back wall over there.
That's dangerous.
Panther, please be gentle.
All aboard. Let's go.
My Neighbor Totoro, a film that I cherish as the as my introduction to anime. Oh, cool.
Anywhere unless someone drives me.
Awesome.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Pretty sure my introduction to anime would have to have been watching Dragon Ball. Watching Dragon Ball on TV when it was actually coming out. Before Dragon Ball Z was even a thing. I've driven in a game. Time to bust my moves. Watched it since I was a wee boy. Yeah, I get
First, okay?
I watch a lot of Studio Ghibli movies because my girlfriend really likes them.
You hear me? All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
I appreciate the hand-drawn
Drive if it's not running.
animes.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles.
Ew, gross. Come on, man.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Ah, that's gross, Morgana. Come on.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
I see the puns of Teddy are strong in this one. This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere. Most likely a segment of its own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment. And what's the entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions could be a pretty obvious visual clue. I know good and damn well this cat isn't vibrating. We just gotta go wandering around for it then. Yeah, looks like he's just driving around. Oh no, can't smash that wall.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Alright, I gotta remember I can't just drive into them because I don't have that ability yet, so I gotta be careful. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Back this way? Okay. Oh, what was that? No. Alright.
Careful.
Oh, Mementos. Back on, fun fact, back on PS4, if you rubbed the touchpad in Mementos, you'd hear purring coming from your controller. Oh, interesting. What the hell? Alright. See, this is more like... this Mementos reminds me of, like, the P4 dungeons. Whoa, there we go.
Whoa.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead now. Are you ready, Joker? Do it. I mean, we do have our stupidly overpowered persona, so... Hey, something's there. Seems to be that... whatever, I can't... I guess when you think about it, they are very similar. Yeah, just because, like, how like, the doors... go through the doors. It just seems like basic layout of, like, a palace. Because of the actual... or the dungeons. The actual palaces here get a lot more... complicated.
Who are you?
Are you that
The doors, and then you traverse stairs and to get from one floor to another. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What?
You can't treat someone like shit.
Oh, buddy,
just
I'm gonna
because they
beat
did it
the
to you.
living crap out of
What
you.
a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions
Believe
of people
it.
far worse than me. What about Madarame? He
Oh,
stole everything
up,
from
up.
me. But you're
There we
letting
go.
him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Give me the hints.
Get ready.
Alright, it's battle time. Let's do this. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-take-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Ah, yes, the yes I did wrong, but at least I'm not Hitler argument. Crushed that guy.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
I'll just stop. I'll just cut it off.
You can change people's hearts, right? In that case...
Maybe.
Won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
Shining.
The bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace, Joker. This will make a perfect reward.
Snatch it. Ciao. Attachment pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Nakanohara.
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Probably.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Yeah. Persona bucks.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did
Also
it.
known as yen.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry.
There's more. But wait.
Well then.
There's more.
Guess we gotta do it.
Something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. And no one will question where this group of unemployed miners is getting hundreds of thousands of yen. Yeah. Nope. Nobody ever questions it. Oh crap. That was close.
Oh, the platform.
Hold on a sec.
Train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness.
Well, I take that back. Han technically is employed. She works for a model agency.
Should be fine as long
Yeah,
as
so
we're
she
not
should
on the
have
same
some.
ones.
She should have some money.
I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area.
All right. Go down. Huh. It's only one floor. Interesting. There are many, many more floors the deeper we go. That's for sure.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
What'd you do? How'd you do that?
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking...
I mean, this is not normal.
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting
okay.
to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today. We've already accomplished our goal.
Okay.
We should head back and...
Let's do that. Let us head back.
Hey, look.
A person? In mementos?
Oh yeah, this kid.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
Who are you?
We should be asking you that.
Yeah.
Good point. Sorry about
And
that.
what's with the shiny hair?
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
Tanuki?
Cat?
Tanuki's some sort of raccoon, I believe.
And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that.
So whenever you get all 3 will seeds and complete a palace, come to mementos to find this kid. Oh!
Flowers.
I thought he just
Surprised to see some normal humans.
gave you whatever it's
I
called.
didn't know people could just come here.
Flowers and whatever the hell else you find down here. I forget. Oh, the stamps.
Who you are is what matters right now.
Stamps.
When you said you were looking for
Stamps.
flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
I'm gonna give him the
Right,
clamps.
pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Yep.
Flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Sure.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a
Yeah,
hand.
he looks harmless.
Seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
So this game confirms nothing about this kid's origin, but based off of his eyes, I'm convinced he's somehow related to the Velvet Room.
I mean, what'd he say?
Well,
Oh yeah, those are, what are their names? The 2 wardens. It's the same eyeballs. Let's help them.
thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Bud.
Are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You are grumpy.
Oh, okay.
Angry.
Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you
That
can
is
have
100% true.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Every Velvet Room attendant, excluding the one from the new mobile, have bright yellow eyes like that.
And I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy
Did you never ever learn about this kid? He's just kind of there.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Honk honk.
Hell, what?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit
Anyways,
suspicious.
If you see any of those flowers he wants,
Definitely a bit suspicious with that shady kid. I totally forgot. There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What? You just met us. I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Whoa. The heck is that? The star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. So what about it? What about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes. Or wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that? Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Star, huh? I said it'd grant our wishes or something. Highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. The start that gives you the showtime. Oh, right. You're one to talk. Guess things just don't happen that easily. Can't just throw the thing away, hold on to it for now. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back. Okay. We shall head back.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Yeah,
My
Morgana.
memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Yeah,
However,
Morgana.
I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to
Nobody
be
turns their eye
palaces
at
like
the group of
Kamoshida's
teenagers that are
before
obviously
there was
having a
something
conversation with a cat.
So if we can do something about the
Like
greatest
meow meow
cause of
meow meow meow
destruction,
meow meow.
I'm
Meow meow
certain
meow
my
meow meow meow.
parents will-
You wanted someone to save you
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what...
I'll
be relying on you.
Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but...
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
I'm more concerned by the fact that these three are intently listening to a cat. I'd be like, I think these three have done drugs.
We're done talking.
Yeah, they
about
did the good stuff.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching
It would be very
it may be worth
jarring
dealing
to
with
see.
them for a bit of combat practice.
You just walking to work, you're like, what the what are they doing?
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known.
Also, I want to point out that the only reason he thinks he's male is because he's in love with
You need to find
An.
a way to get through your exams.
Interesting.
Gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say who's that, but we know who that is. But who's that? Who's that? Man, that guy was a piece of cake. He really was. If we can take down some kind of big target next time, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but we should really be doing this, wait, we really be doing this at all? If we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida, you mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad that we were able to solve this stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Bruce? Well, also, there's also a very easy way to tell what gender cat he is, but I'm not diving into that litter box. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all of your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star that, the one Jose gave us? I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Tell me. Oh boy. Who's Jose? That kid, well, honestly, I have no idea. I've never seen him before. I know he's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's human. He was saying something about us gathering flowers. We don't know who he is or what he wants, but either way, he doesn't seem dangerous. We don't have to prioritize it, but he said he'd compensate us. Maybe we can collect some if we have the time. Oh, and there's that star too, huh? Something about wishes? It's not doing anything right now, though. It just looks like a rock, but why don't you hold on to it for now? No idea what it does, but maybe it'll help us in the metaverse. That's all I need to know. We could sit here forever. Oh, and it's important to note that both mementos and palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather's a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for mementos. You should try heading in on a bad day with bad weather. I'll explain more detail then. Let's put up our bowl of ramen. Yeah. Enough for now. Can we water this thing? Oh, we need to get some. Alright, we need to get some plant food, I think. Sojiro, how are you doing, sir?
Now listen up.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll study. Oh, no, wait, let's up our kindness, actually. Yeah, we'll do some cleaning for Sojiro. Why not? Carry our weight.
Listen up.
Be sure to clean using your whole body, alright? Otherwise your arms will get tired too quickly. That posture looking good. You're cleaning like a pro. Look at that sparkle. Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with us. Thinking about the customers cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness too, no? Kobe collects in the building. Yo, what is going on, Kobe? Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope you're doing well. That took longer than expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Yep. Did you put the garbage out? No, I don't think I did. I have not yet put the garbage out. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really, but okay. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyways, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come hear me out about our future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. I don't think I can put the garbage out. I can mop. That's about all I can do.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that.
Made me on.
Getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night.
The fan site?
I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
P-Thieves?
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in
filtering out the haters, eh?
Popular, right?
That seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters
I mean, I guess so. For now, you've done good.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all,
So how do you want to find out?
Have a reputation for being secretive.
Secretive.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative
Alright.
comments.
Good luck with that, buddy.
It's gonna be at my mercy.
Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this, aren't you, bud?
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Sounds good. Don't do it again, you bastard. Make me yawn.
Managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
Shocker. The internet? No way.
Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
What a shocker.
You don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Alright, you do that, buddy. Mishima seems motivated. Yay. Rank it up.
Alright.
Aw, we didn't get it. We didn't get nothing special for rank 2? Nuts. Mishima will not give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't do it.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
See ya. Bye-bye, Mishima. Bye-bye. Oh, Bruce, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Wonderful. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. You were... Oh, I guess he was staying up all night. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Let's encourage him. It's just a strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Duty calls. I better be set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. This guy knows how to live.
Hey.
The ban hammer is strong with Mishima. Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that dinner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present. I wouldn't recommend doing those all-nighters. As someone who blacks out more than he actively sleeps, that's not good for you. Yeah. No, yeah. I haven't pulled an all-nighter for a while. Been a while since I've done that. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, and then we'll hang out with Sojiro. Time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. God, I need that. But that's not all. Bionutrient set. Mega fertilizer, garden energy. Ooh. Only a few remaining. Should we get guaranteed to help you relax set to improve your mental health? Set of plant nutrients guaranteed to make your garden bright and beautiful. I mean, we did need garden stuff. I wish I could look at what the things do. Can we buy plant food somewhere else? So I'll just get this. Your mental health. I have a feeling that does. I don't know if that didn't do health, eh? Or SP. I'm just gonna grab this. I'm just gonna grab that. You can buy plant stuff at the corner. Oh well. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Whatever. That's okay.
Well then.
Now listen up.
What are you doing? So, every Sunday feels like heaven when the medicinal bath permeates in your bones. Into your bones.
How
can I help you?
If I open my phone and the top text says, "Take that, stalker," I'm throwing hands. Take that, stalker. Batting cages, what do we got here? Who's in Shibuya? Our club's the best in the world. We always gonna vacay. Oh, this guy.
Please consider what I have to say.
I can't even deny this. A runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns at school with a corrupt teacher. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of somebody your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by here to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for somebody with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop, show him what today's youth can do? Oh, look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Okay. Well, alright. It's down here, smoking area. There's no place for a student like you to loiter around. What? Can't go have a cigarette? I'm surprised Joker doesn't have a vape. He looks like a type of person who would vape. Alright, so it's the airsoft guy. Can we rename that space? Cancer City? Cancer City. Look at all these happy people in here. At least they're smoking straight cigarettes, not like Dojima. You smoke a bent ass cigarette, probably picked it up off the ground, and smoking a butt. Because everyone in that space is inhaling secondhand smoke. At the I went to one of those. I seen one of those smoking rooms in the Japan airport. It was intense. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts. Don't come here if you don't got a reason to. This ain't a playground. Alright, well, screw you then, buddy. I guarantee every single person in that enclosed space is at much higher risk for lung cancer. Oh, 100%. It's like you inhale like the smoke of your cigarette and then equally as much of everyone else's cigarette. Books. We like books. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes, proficiency, kindness, charm. You know what we do. Buy all the books. Buy every single book, because why the hell not?
Yep.
Check out they have a... You rent some DVDs? Welcome. Would you like to apply for our annual membership if you're a student? It's rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time though. Pretty busy, so not having to worry about an extension fee is awesome. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. Sign me up. Now we can just rent a bunch of DVDs. Your hands were shaking when you wrote Bruce. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you're a member now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright. Oh, that reminds me, at 7-1, go to the school library and they'll let you borrow the book that'll let you read Touchet. Oh, yeah. Sweet. We like that one. We like that one. Investigators chase after you and give you guts. Proficiency. Kindness. Guy McVer. That's pretty funny. Let's rent the Fodders. And Bubbly Hills 90210. Mishima, there you are. You remember that group a while back? who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice. I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll text you later. Hope you're looking forward to it. Right. Right. That DVD store may as well stamp Atlas is scared of copyright on the door. What a crazy maze. Almost like a palace. Protein, garden energy. Variety of ramen, food noodle lover. Vitamins, space body for the busy body. Okay.
Man.
Well, I won't pick up anything just yet. Check out the drugstore.
Take your time.
Happy Pop. Okay, we can get the good stuff right off the bat, it looks like. Alright. And lowers defense. Ooh, that's not good. Lowers attack. What? Garbage. That's not the good stuff. Okay, act like an honest student. Let's go back to LeBlanc and we'll hang out with our man Sojiro. Oh wow, we're already at 2 hours. Holy crap. Takami has the good stuff. Yeah. I'm glad you're willing to help out. Feeling but brewing coffee. Let me check the taste. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after.
Hey.
He's testing you on your cafe training. Are you confident in your skills? Looks like you got everything you need to make some coffee. Let's see what we can brew. Got to go to the coffee siphon and brew a coffee.
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee.
Hey.
You gonna go try and make some? Yeah, I'll brew some. Hell yeah. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelf. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yes. Right.
Bruce going brew. The Bruce brew. My signature. Bruce brew. Yeah, Bruce brew. Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll help heal your wounds. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. That's kind of gross, but sure. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get our knowledge up. Bruce, brewing brew.
All right.
Bruce. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Alright, let's learn about Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Now you know. Would be screwed up if you spit it out. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Thanks, buddy. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Hate that you call me a criminal. But whatever. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You should have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
Interesting, but okay. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow, eh? What's tomorrow's exams?
What?
What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season has started later than usual this year. It looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Man's on the train in 2016 playing a PSP. Oh, is that a PSP? Oh yeah. I never noticed that. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Good morning. The way he holds it triggers me. Yeah. Yeah, he was holding that weird.
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Body's watching
Maybe I
me.
just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was exams. Maybe not. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Am I the only one noticing these hunched men walking in the background? Like, my guys, pick your backs up. They're stressed. That's how you walk when you're stressed. You walk like this. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. Victory, that's victory enough for me. Are you sure? Actually, it's more than enough. It's incredible. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with the people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. For true. Alright, Mishima. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves can do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. Pizza cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke. Daisuke? Who's Daisuke? We know Daisuke from somewhere. He was in 4, I think. I know this. I know he's probably got a last name, but they reused that name, I think. We have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
Got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Oh, we're doing that again already? We're all here. You want to go to Mementos. What are you talking about? We don't need... Hang on, I need to check that playback. What's this about Daisuke? He's the bully that... It's not the same Daisuke, though. Oh, Daisuke is the guy from the... I could see him being a bully, actually. He's the one from the sports guys, I think. The athletics team. I don't think it's the same last name, though. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima. Well, if he's definitely not the same guy. Go in right now, then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Daisuke is the soccer player in Persona 4. That's also not a last name. Yeah, no, yeah, it was his first name? Well, I don't know. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by select explore mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it wouldn't. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Hold a quick little meeting.
Hey.
You've been checking out Rep Online. People aren't talking about us right now. We'll show them. Our next big target. I hope we can find them quickly. We'll lose our touch just waiting around. It's perfect time to go to Mementos. If we can help people too, we'd be killing getting two birds stoned at once. View our requests.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important stone of the Phantom Thieves need to take before we steal someone's heart? Why don't you tell us? Calling card, but wait a sec, did we send one the last time? Treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace, but in Mementos it seems like we can just go for the targets immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that, Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site, and that's why the NAF picked him up so quickly. We really have something that important to someone else? Can we leave that? Desires of memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we have gathered. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Make sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos. Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections. Good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left is now to take down the target in Mementos. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy down, and then I think we're going to call that an episode. We're going on to 2 hours and 9 minutes here. See how many targets do we have. One of them. We should get going. Let's go.
Let's go.
But before we do this, I am just going to pop out for a quick second. I gotta run to the washroom. Be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Alright, the pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos, huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos. Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days of bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable. There will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to be shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Well then.
Start part way in. Alright. Okay, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, it's time to check it out. Do it. Alright. New section of mementos.
Hey,
Hey, good job.
that one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to
Sorry?
find more flowers.
You
deeper
talked to this
down.
place?
Well, I should get going. Good job.
I like how he just says good job. Humans like to hear good job. He just says it over and over again. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He'll probably still be around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. Oh, the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Hahaha, the Reaper. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately. Okay, so he's not just creeping around in treasure chests, he walks around. Oh boy. Gotcha. Ambush.
Persona! Go! All will be revealed!
Yeah.
Losers!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Our persona's a little overpowered, but that's fine.
Lazy, I'm yawning.
Treasure chest spotted.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Huh, it's locked. It needs a lockpick. We have two, yeah. Open it up. Open it up. Baptismal water. Interesting. Oh. That was close. Huh, it's locked. Another one. Sure. Balm of life. Ooh, we like that. Oh, crap. Don't you be chasing me. Didn't even see me.
I have something.
The Reaper will only spawn if you spend several minutes on the same floor, so unless you're actively trying to fight him, it's a rarity to actually spawn him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, in my last playthrough, I only saw him once.
We're done here. Let's go.
And that was when I was grinding like a madman near the end.
It's a step forward.
Sweet.
All right.
Here's your level up. Grab some flowers. Okay, go in there. Alright, so he's down there. Alright, more flowers. It's the way
There's an
down.
escalator going down over there.
We're gonna search a little bit more on this floor. Just... Nope.
This road's so bumpy. I can feel it. The tender touch of a soft butt.
Excuse me?
Oh, mister.
What the hell was that, Morgana? You frickin' weirdo.
Hey.
Hey, good job.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies.
In the OG Persona 5, there was an exploit that, if done correctly, causes the Reaper to die in 3 turns. Ooh. Probably got patched out in Royal, though, from the way you said that. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this.
Still hasn't reached its.
Still
May I see it?
Yeah. Do your thing.
Just do this, and then
It was
this.
sadly removed in Royal.
Done. Here you you go, mister.
Here you go, mister.
Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Meester. Ring of Lust.
Let me know if you find learning about desires also teaches me more about.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in another world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as you get as much of both as you can. Explore Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You'll only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. Okay, so got any flowers for me, Meester? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. You'll trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You'll lose all the flowers you collected when you leave. By the way, there is a random conversation here in Mementos that Morgana gets unnecessarily riled by a comment by On. It's weird. How much is that? 22? You can buy a soul drop. And I got no stamps yet. Alright. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you obtain in a Mementos. You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. Alright. You can reset points when you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition changes, press RB to pull up the mini-map or main map, and you can check the status. Okay. Alright, we don't have any stamps, we don't have enough flowers for anything, so...
Doing good?
That's right, good job. Thank you, little creepy thing, man, boy. Alright, now we just go down. There's nothing else here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stamp it down. One stamp. You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemy spots you. Mementos is different. While other places exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, I'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy, so be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Over there. Oh.
Fine, then let's get him.
Oh boy. Okay, can't do that. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh crap. I had no choice there. Wasn't an ambush, but not gonna matter. Can we just crush everybody in one hit anyway?
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Nice work, team.
Okay.
I feel like this is cheating a little bit. I mean... He's just as strong. That's okay. Need a little lower level, so it's not as
That
bad.
was so easy, I'm yawning.
Alright, found him. Alright, so I think we're just gonna beat this guy, and then we're gonna call that an episode. What's going on? It's 2.5 hours here. Let's fight this guy. We'll fight this guy, and then go beat the guy, and then we'll call it. Oh, I missed.
Good one, Joker.
Serves you right.
Ah, screw it. Ah, smoking a cigar. I like that. That one's one of my favorites. Futaba's is probably my favorite of all these
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
ending screens. So let's go.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might even get worse. Oh, I'm gonna beat you down, bully.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault. They're for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
It's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back? Did you say come at me, bro? The hell, y'all ganging up on me too. You fans through some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, buddy. Oh, Jack Frost! Our little bud. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Well, if it isn't our good friend Jack. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Oh, buddy.
No.
Hee ho. Torch him. Wait, what the hell just happened? Hee ho, it's time for you to go, bro. I don't want to one-hit kill him. I feel like it's too easy. You got this. Get him. Bam! Right in the face. Do we grab a Jack Frost?
That won't work right now.
We cannot grab a Jack Frost. So we'll just kill him. Show's over. Yeah, level 13, nice.
Now I'm even more charming.
Lucky Punch.
I gotta use this next time.
Nice. Miragi. Ryuji really said the wind up and pop, and it's a pop fly, and negotiations don't work on Memento's request because they're the shadows of other people. Oh, okay, okay. Noted. I do have a choice, but if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bullying, or a bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? I guess another way to say that is negotiations don't work on boss/mini boss. Ah, okay. Hey, didn't you just say it's people don't fall for not standing up for themselves? That's please help me. Oh geez, what to do? Please, please, just think about it. I'm the victim too. Do it. It might lead us to a better treasure. I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Yeah, protein. Quest complete. Takes care of that. What should we do now? You want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move? Sure, it's important to know when to back off. Alright, let's save it up. We'll save it here and then we'll go back into the real world and we'll finish our day. Yeah, whatever. It's only 51. That's not very many flowers. Could have got us like one thing, but I'm quite alright with just leaving that for now. Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Going to the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
You're back. Yo.
Another box. Ooh, it's my plant stuff.
Oh.
That was weird. What the hell was that? Computer just beeped. I've never heard it beep like that before in my life. A lot of weird stuff be happening to me when I'm streaming. I haven't heard the thump in the closet yet, so that's good. But my computer just beeped, which is really strange. I thought I saw something moving over there. I don't know. Hope I'm just freaking out, but... Students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. Alright, so let's study. Knowledge 1, yeah. Alright, so let's do some studying. And then we'll save it up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Save it up and we'll call that an episode. Episode 7. Still haven't gotten our next target yet. Although we kind of have an inkling of who it's going to be. It's going to be this Madarame fella. But we don't know anything about him yet, so...
Well then.
We are going to have to figure that out on another episode. Which will most likely be Thursday.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Is there any other way to attend school?
Pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
If you know what I mean.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Do I sense a hint of jealousy already, Makoto? I just met you.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
It's a good job, not goodbye. Go ask Jose. He knows. Studying humans. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from the last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it's a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called the magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Bruce. Uh-oh.
You know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitsune was active in? The Heian period?
Correct.
Yeah! I got that right just because you said it. If you wouldn't have said that, I would have never guessed. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Bruce seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Wow, he must be really smart to answer a question like that. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get through our... what time are we at? 10 to 9. Okay, yeah, we'll get through our exams and then we'll call it. Rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. Yep. I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Somebody will. Somebody always does.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before I went through. Let's not do that. Found a place. Studying well? How's your studying coming along? By the way, I have new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by and be my little guinea pig? Oh, can I still do that, or did I miss that? You know, I was looking for somewhere good to train. Well, I found a great place. I can't practice as much as I want to now. Kind of sudden, but you want to check it out today. I can't go see her, right? Damn. It's pollen, so can we go? Let's go to the library. We can study.
Excuse me?
Is this your first time at the library? Oh, that badge. Are you a second year? You have to answer the text on the day you receive it to answer it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Anyway, it's my job to explain the rules of the library to the first visitor, so you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time, and once you've finished reading, please be sure to return it. How should I say this? You're different from what I've heard. I'm glad we were able to talk normally. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Glad we were able to talk normally, she says. Just how exaggerated are these rumors? Study corner. Oh, it looks like you study here. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow.
Hey.
Sure. Let's do it.
Did you notice?
You know the pencil lead that broke off earlier? I just noticed it's been sitting on my nose this whole time. The hell? Oh, it's his whiskers. Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already. Ah, oh, come on. We gotta get it up.
Wanna head back?
It's getting late. Call it quits for today.
You're back.
Oh, I'm back. Exam soon. PR reports. I have a report as your strategic whatever. Just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Oh, I guess so. Let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person. Fine, I guess we're not going to study.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We're meeting up with some fangirls today. Oh god, Mishima, you dummy. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're part of the fan... Oh, god. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's just stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said it'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Oh, Mishima, you've got lots to learn, my friend. It's way past our meeting time. Yeah, you guys stood up, fool. Hello, it's the guy you met on the fan site? About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard somebody say Shibuya over the loudspeaker. Are you close by? No, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay, yeah, maybe next time. Shut down. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Haha. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts I didn't have time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone anymore.
No.
Don't overwork yourself. Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. I guess.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, and we'll get a level up on him. Increases XP earned from battle. Yeah! More XP. We love XP. EXP. Wasn't supposed to turn out like this though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with a real life Phantom Thieves. Ugh, being a guardian of justice this isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
No, it's not. It's really not. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Bruce, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use aliens online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really hot girl, gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Later, Mishima. You goofy little bastard. I can't believe this is school assembly during exam week. What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Sounds pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yep. Now then, let's begin the first day of exams. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Yoshitsune?
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Oh, shoot. These games' exams are harder than... Yes, they are. I don't remember saying any of these guys' names. I'm gonna say this guy. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo, did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming to a conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother, but even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Finished in time. Thumbs up. Put down your pencils, and put your hands on your desk, under your desk. That's intense. I've never had to do that at school. Alright, day 2.
Let's get started.
Today's second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing it on a cognition?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn. Alright, we got one answer wrong. Crap. That's okay, that's okay.
Okay, class.
If everyone have a test, then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh, I don't remember this at all. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Nice. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright, day 3. Or no, 4. School-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? I think we can bring our flashcards in. Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Oh, hey, gotta introduce the good doctor first. Oh, right. Oh, that's what this is. Right, right.
You have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Doctorb. The B is for bargain.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh?
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
A teacher drove a student to attempt suicide. Hire a therapist, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, yeah, dummy.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable.
Sure thing, Doc.
I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Fair enough. He just pushes him out of the way with his stomach. Out of the way.
Yo.
Yo.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr.
If you're going to a therapist for financial advice, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Yes.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Bruce.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really. No.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in...
Nope, not
nope. That was a quick note.
That's surprising.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected.
Yeah.
But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
Free snacks?
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So,
Why is he asking? The school's making it mandatory for these 3 anyway. Oh, yeah. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Oh, I'm falling for it.
Frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open
School's interest, huh?
myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you like ways to hone your concentration.
Man offering teenagers snacks to entice them to come see him. If he drives a white van, so help me God. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our phantom thievery.
There's also snacks.
Again with the snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Later, Maruki.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do
So I
my
said it
best
before,
to
I'll say it again. To the extra royal content, you have to max out Maruki's confidant. It's mandatory. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, so we got to make sure we get him up. For the extra stuff that I probably didn't get. Oh, well, no. So I definitely didn't. Yeah, okay, you're right. I definitely didn't get the extra stuff then because I did not max him out before he left.
High school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences.
Heart of steel to steal some hearts. See what you did there, Sai. I see what you did there. Clever, clever.
Someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Maruki.
I am thou. It shall become the wings with the birth of the counselor persona. I have obtained.
Counselor persona. That's new. Excuse me. I don't remember that one from 4.
Alright.
Well, to be specific, you have to get him to rank 9 before November. Rank 10 will occur automatically if you've done that. Okay. So Maruki rank 9 before November. We can do that.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this.
Ta-ta. See you later.
Okay, quiet.
Alright, settle down. Having to attend to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Excuse me. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I will speak with later. The school's decided visits to Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. That's us. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Got it, desk cat.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. I've always got. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
shall we
begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense, but don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted to. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to somebody about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. You absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Blah, 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 blah. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho is going to put herself through, but... Later I realized that that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
What I was saying. Is that so? Is that so? Now you know you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Ah, I think you got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now? Just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot. But I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Well, there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you can still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Chuckle, I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go soon too, Bruce. Right, Bruce? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? It's in the nurse's office to the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke? Whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do, but ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right, totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Ooh, investigating. We know what that means. Walking around talking to people.
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Ah, well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Bruce. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown on the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places, but you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Ah, but it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Bruce.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know...
Not at all, sir. I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel. Going later than usual today, eh, Bunga? Yeah, I mean, this kind of all happened. I just wanted to do the exams, but then we got sucked into the whole doctor thing. That is taking a little bit longer, but that's okay. We missed a day this week, so we can squeeze in a little more time. If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research, and all you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Well, okay. Snacks, you say? Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I have to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up some special regime for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Do I look like I have any sort of experience in psychology? No, I do not. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Sweet.
All right.
That's nice. I like that. Thought you detox. Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would you be okay if we trade contact? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Sure, I guess you can have my number.
No.
No, I'd better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and practice, or presence, or whatever. My mind feels stronger. Your max SP increased by 5. Sweet. Oh, here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
What the hell is that about? Non-static gum. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. You spent a really long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you get the sessions... Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try to go out again sometime, but we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's the last day of exams. Does gum usually get static? Not that I've ever experienced, but I mean... Japanese have different things, so maybe Japanese gum is electrified. Alright, we'll save it up there. What are we at here? We're just about to hit 3 hours. We'll probably be able to hit 3 hours on the dot if I can wrap this up quick enough. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let's throw it back to my camera. Where did my mouse go? Give me my mouse back. Hey, give me my mouse back. There we go. Alright, let's scroll up in the chat. Say our thank yous. We got Dub popping into the chat. Thank you so much, Dub, for stopping in for a little bit. Oh, it stole my mouse again. Uchiha Riku 94, as always, thank you so much for everything. Who else popped in? Kobe Collects popped in. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Thank you everybody who's going to be watching on the replay. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, this was episode 7. It was a good episode. We got through a lot of stuff. We realized what we had to do. We kind of sort of found our next guy. We learned about Mementos. We got into Mementos and killed a few mini bosses. And yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much. We will be back on Thursday. We're going to take one more day off. And we will be back on Thursday. I'll know the rest of the week's schedule by Thursday. I think we'll do the weekend. I don't think we're going to do a Friday stream this week. Got some stuff to do on Friday, but yeah. Anyways, guys, 3 hours on the dot. Just hit it. Thank you all for joining me. We will see you again on episode 8 coming up in a couple days. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope the rest of your week is good. And yeah, we'll see you around. Later.
Ha ha ha!